fire sign, that fiery passion that's going to be coming in. I don't know if we really need more passion right now, but we'll see what happens with this. We'll hope for the best. Send some Reiki to the situations going on with Aries and the rest of the world. How about that? Okay, Spirit. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Maybe it's just the situations going on in the world. I'm not sure, but I'm having a lot of reverse cards in most of these readings right now. There we go. Got one upright. Yay, we got two upright Aries. Okay. Oh. That will equal 3 aces. One at the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. What does that mean? I don't know. I'll be honest with you. Oh, I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot, and I'm going to use the Mythical Goddess Tarot to clarify. So we have Justice in reverse as the heart of the matter. So you might be feeling like you've been the victim of some foul play or some foul circumstances, and that people or organizations or systems or your loved ones, whoever, somebody you might be feeling like they're getting over on you in some way, and it's not fair. And that maybe you feel like right now karma hasn't been on your side. So got Mother Mary's sacrifice, success, and failure. So two conflicting cards. When Justice is upright, maybe you have the success, but when it's reversed, you feel like you have the failure. Maybe you feel like you keep flip-flopping between success and failure, or you feel like circumstances beyond your control are keeping you from success and keeping you in a state of failure. And you are feeling like you have no way of changing this, but the truth of the matter is you do, and things can and will change. Nothing stays good or bad forever. So just keep those positive thoughts flowing. And I know it sounds cliche or whatever, but you really don't have any other choice. I mean, you can say negative if you want, but that's not going to change anything. And even if you think being positive won't change anything, at least you'll feel better, right? So you got the Five of Pentacles for a crossing influence. You got the Moon and the cycles. Clarification for the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So you may have been feeling like an outsider, and like you're kind of left out in the cold, and you kind of feel as though you suffer alone, and no one understands, and people might not care about what you go through necessarily. And you're noticing the repeating cycles in your life of what's making you feel this way, and you're also coming out of this feeling, and that's why the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. And you're busting through any fog and confusion right now. You're trying to, you know, change this behavior, these patterns, these cycles that you're constantly in, where you're up and you're down, and you kind of when you're down, it's not necessarily because of you, but other people, and you're kind of over letting other people affect your mood. And that's why you have the Sun in reverse right now, because you're not feeling your greatest joys that you could right now. You're not you're still coming out of this energy of feeling lack. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, which could represent you might be needing to cut something off and haven't done so, or you may have cut something off and feeling might be feeling some emotions behind it, like guilt or regret. Yeah, you may not feel as centered as you want to feel. Okay. Okay. So you may have cut people off for your own better good, and now you're trying to become more centered, and you're trying to follow your heart's desires instead of worrying about what other people are thinking or doing, or you're doing a lot of cleansing and soul searching and getting rid of things that don't serve you, and you just need to let go of the feelings of what if, or did you do the right thing, because you did. You don't feel guilty about whatever you had to cut out of your life or are still cutting out of your life, because those were necessary changes for your highest good. And what's meant to stay in your life will always stay in your life. So so you have the Ten of Wands in reverse for something to be embraced or released. So you may have been feeling burdened, and that you really needed to you really needed some help. You needed someone to come in and take some of this load off of you. And it's in reverse because someone either did come and take some of the load off you, or you figured out how to say no and to distribute your time in a more healthy fashion. And you're learning to express yourself in a more healthy way, and being less critical of others, or not personalizing criticism of yourself. When people give you criticism, you're not letting it hurt you. You're just letting it help you to thrive and to push you forward, and taking it as, you know, advice. And you're going into this energy of resurrection, of coming back fresh and anew, and feeling yourself, and you're just really in your light. You're ready to express yourself. You're ready to find your tribe and be initiated into your tribe, and to give love, and not worry about the downsides of giving love, and how to let go of things that that are no longer serving you, and that you don't need to carry by yourself. You're learning how to ask for help and accept help. We have the Ace of Wands in recent past. Okay, so for recent past, Ace of Wands, you've really started to feel a burst of creative energy. You felt really strong within your passion and how you wanted to move forward. You were ready for a rebirth, a new start. Your intuition is on an all-time high. Your high priestess is ringing, and your third eye is completely just balanced, like, because everything, your intuition is at a high, your creativity is at a high, and everything is just starting anew for you right now, and you're completing a cycle. This is your energy right here, Aries energy. Your cycle is completing. Like, you're full of love and compassion for yourself and for others, and you're just starting to look at all sides of the picture, and you really made a real turn from feeling of lack and unloved to being so full of love and loving yourself and completing cycles and listening to your high priestess, and it's just making you just a beautiful, beautiful person right now, and you're just shining so bright, and I hope you're enjoying it. Now you're starting a whole new journey all over again. You have the Lovers for your future outcome energy. So you might have a romantic relationship on the horizon, or a choice that changes the direction of your life. You're going to start a whole new journey over. So you could start a whole new romantic relationship, or your relationship that you're in right now might start anew. Y'all might find a new passion and new creative spark and new passion with each other, and everything is clear to you right now. Remember the high priestess, everything is clear. Like, your vision is clear right now, and you're bringing everything that you want and everything you can envision into fruition. So be careful about what you envision, because you're powerful right now. You're at your ace realization. You are realizing how powerful you are, and your abilities have the power to manifest your reality. So be very positive and gentle with yourself and others, and use your powers for good, Aries. So now we're going to use Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Not tarot, Chakra Wisdom Oracle, sorry. What you have for Aries Spirit. Okay. So Spirit wants you to know that rejection is never rejection, it's just redirection. So whatever rejection you felt with that Five of Pentacles card prior, that lingering energy that may still be there, Just know that nothing was taken from you and everything is ahead of you. So rejection is not, you're not good enough for this, or this isn't something that you can have. It's, there's something else for you that's just as good or better. Insecurity. Spirit would like you to know that you are one of a kind. There is nobody on this earth like you. And your energy will be here forever, transforming yourself and everybody around you, because you have a powerful, loving, beautiful energy that's full of light. And by knowing that about yourself, there's never a reason to be insecure, because insecurity comes from comparison. And there's no comparing you to anyone else, because nothing can compare to you. So you should always be confident in yourself and know that nothing can compare to you, and there's nothing to be insecure about, because you are everything and everything is in you, and you have everything you need within yourself.